Welcome to the Dark Place. So I was watching Star Wars The Phantom Menace the other day, and I got to thinking about the battle droids. They are genius, aren't they?
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you.
Roger, roger.
Uh-oh. Blast them.
Roger Rogers notwithstanding. I don't know who programmed them, some second-rate failed comedian who decided to turn the goofiness setting up to 11. The battle droids couldn't even beat the Gungan army, let alone a Jedi. In fact, do battle droids do anything successfully in any Star Wars product? And yet, I said they are a damn good idea. The perfect weapon for the Trade Federation, based solely on one simple thing: mass production. Yes, Newt Gunray learnt well from Darth Ford. Think about it, in a pre-Empire world, the Trade Federation were not going around conquering planets. They were bullies, stealing small planets' lunch money. They underestimated Naboo's resistance, but that's because they were under Darth Sidious's orders. They weren't used to full-scale invasion. As a force of intimidating lesser opposition into submission, the battle droid is perfect. They're cheap to make and probably recyclable. That means you can have a huge number of them at your disposal very quickly. They don't need to be effective. The enemy sees the huge number of them and gives you what you want rather than fight. The only reason they failed to impress during the battle for Naboo is because they're not designed for an all-out assault. Now, the Trade Federation had other tools at their disposal, droidicars for example, but they were more expensive to produce, so they have less to utilise. Battle droids can even pilot speed bike things, and probably the tanks and transporters. They are an all-utility droid, as long as there are no ledges to climb or anything to jump over or swim across. And if you need less battle droids, they can be turned into tin cans or cutlery or whatever other metal items might be useful. So for that reason, I have to say the battle droids are the perfect weapon for the Trade Federation. Roger, roger indeed.
Roger, roger. 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 Roger, roger.